Good morning, everyone. Ethan Stieber here with Stieber Weather Forecasting. Happy Tuesday morning to you. Hopefully, if you went out to work today, you allowed a little extra time to get where you're going. I know the roads are still a little bit snow-covered in spots, especially the side roads and the county roads. First up, I wanted to talk about a little recap from the snow reports from the winter storm that we just had. We're going to talk temperatures, and then we're going to talk some more snow potential coming up later towards the end of this week. So first up, here's kind of a side-by-side comparison of my last snowfall forecast map compared to the snow reports sent in to the National Weather Service. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think everyone fell in that 6 to 10 inch range. There were some higher amounts just north of I-70. I know I had 9 inches reported here just east of Olney, so everyone was in that 6 to 10 inch range. We did get a little bit of ice too with that sleet and freezing drizzle that fell Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. So happy with the way that turned out. Let's talk temperatures now, because it is going to get downright chilly across the area, and with 7, 8, 9 inches of snow on the ground, that's only going to help drive those temperatures down even more. So first up on your screen is high temperatures for today. Notice we're floating somewhere in the mid to upper 20s, so not terribly cold, but still chilly. Bundle up if you're heading outside tonight. Forecast lows for tonight, we're going to be down around the 0 mark. With wind chills even lower than that. So notice high temperatures are going to be in this, or low temperatures tonight are going to be in the single digits to approaching 0. And if we look at wind chills, not going to be a whole lot of wind, but the little bit that is there will drive the temperatures down even more. So lows in the single digits tonight with wind chills down below 0 for sure. We rebound pretty decently for the day tomorrow. High temperatures in the lower to mid 20s, but then look tomorrow night for your Wednesday night. These are air temps. These aren't wind chills yet. Forecasting some air temperatures along that US 50 corridor below 0, somewhere in the -3 to -5 range. Factor the wind chill into that, and it just gets downright chilly. Wind chill values approaching -20 below 0 for your Wednesday evening, Thursday morning as you're heading out the door. So bundle up, especially Wednesday into Thursday. We rebound pretty well for your day on Thursday, highs in the mid to upper 20s again. And then Thursday night, we won't get quite as cool because we'll see some cloud cover coming in ahead of our next system. So that's why you see lows Thursday night won't be quite as bad. We'll rebound to the mid-teens for the lows Thursday night. So let's talk this storm system that's coming in. You've heard some buzz about it on Facebook already. I don't think it's going to be as near high impact storm as this last system was. The storm track's just too far to the south, so we're not going to get the big heavy brunt of this big storm system. So we're going to pick this up at midnight Friday morning. Big snowstorm happening in East Texas. There's already some winter storm watches out in East Texas up into southeastern Oklahoma. If we time this out for you as we go forward into the day, this is according to the GFS, maybe some snow will be on the far northern side of this, so maybe some snow moving in around the noontime hour, but it pushes off pretty quick to where we get to 6 a.m. Saturday morning. Notice all that snow is well off to the east and causing problems off on the east coast. Now, just to compare a couple model runs here, this is the European model. Notice same time, we'll pick this up at 6 a.m. Friday morning. Maybe some light snow across the area, but it is much less aggressive with the snow in the area. It contains it further to the south. So that is a possibility with this. We may not see a whole lot of snow out of this storm system that may stay further off to our south. Just to compare it, here's the Canadian. Handled the last snow system pretty well overall. And it shows some light snow moving in around the noontime hour on Friday. Maybe picking up a little bit as we go Friday evening into Saturday morning. But again, all of it's out of here by 6 a.m. Saturday morning. So not a big snow system to worry about, I think, with this. Snowfall totals probably an inch or two at most. I'll have more snow maps once we get a little bit closer to the event. But overall, I'm not too worried about this snow system. It will add a couple inches of snow on top of what's already out there, so that'll make driving conditions slick again for your evening commute Friday and Saturday morning. So just be cautious and be aware of that. Last thing we'll leave you with is the temperature and precip outlooks from the Climate Prediction Center. Here's the 6 to 10 day. Notice we're keeping this cold pattern going as we get through the middle of the month. This is January 12th through January 16th. Sticks around as we go in the 8 to 14 day. That stretches all the way out till Monday, January 20th, with some cold air below average temperatures sticking around for much of the eastern half of the country. Precip looks to be a little bit on the below average side on the 6 to 10 day, and on the 8 to 14 day we go back to equal chances with some above average chances moving in from off to the west. So overall, snow chances again Friday night or Friday during the day into Friday evening. Doesn't look to be anything major. Before we have that though, we've got some really, really cold air on tap for us, especially Wednesday into Thursday. So bundle up if you're heading outdoors and take those extra precautions. Allow extra time to get where you're going with the roads still being as slick as they are. Stay tuned for updates. I'll have more snowfall updates as we get closer to Friday.